What's up, everyone? My name is Chris, and behind me is my new 1990 300ZX 2+2. I picked this thing up in a barn out in southwest Minnesota where it was sitting for the last 2 years. Brought it back here to St. Paul. It's been washed up since then, so I'll put up some pictures of what it looked like when we got it here. Put a battery in it, and it fired right up. But it still needs quite a bit of work. It needs a title, is probably one of the biggest things, so I need to get a bonded title for this. It needs, obviously, a new fuel filter. It needs new gas. It needs oil change, transmission flush, probably new brakes and rotors, because these ones are pretty crusty. Obviously new wheels, as you saw. We also need new tires, even if we were to run these wheels. This one's not holding any air. I believe there's a couple others that are. This one holds air for a little while, enough to roll it around. But 3 of them are leaking at least, if not completely not holding air. But it needs a bunch of stuff, essentially. Like, it needs a lot of stuff. So my goal, since right now it's October, is to hopefully get this thing up and running and road legal and not disgusting by spring, so that I can take the car out, enjoy it, bring it to some car meets, car shows, go to the track with it, hopefully, maybe light track stuff. But today the mission is to start cleaning out the interior, because this thing sat in a barn for 2 years. So the interior is pretty nasty. It stinks. There's poop. There's holes. It needs some love. So we are going to head to Harbor Freight. We're gonna go pick up a vacuum, because I don't have a shop vac yet. We're gonna get some deodorizer, hopefully, if I can find some. And we are gonna start working on cleaning out the interior so it's not disgusting to sit in. And I am gonna actually leave these open. Oh, that's right. Passenger side doesn't open from the outside. I don't really know why yet. I gotta figure that out. But it opens from the inside. So we are gonna leave this open. God, I don't even wanna hop in there. It's nasty. Like, musty, poop, smell. It's gross. So we're gonna leave that open, go get a vacuum, get some nice smelling stuff. Ugh, yuck. And I suppose I should remember to mention what we're taking there. We are taking the work truck, my trusty 2013 Ford Focus ST. All right, let's go to the store. Spot. Go get the vacuum. Okay, I almost forgot as I was leaving Harbor Freight. Luckily, I got a phone call from a friend. I also wanted to get some air refresher deodorizer. So once I'm done vacuuming it, I can try and clear the stench out of there. But yeah, so we've got the vacuum from Harbor Freight. We got an air compressor accessory to blow some stuff out. We got an extension cord, And then we got those, so let's head back home and start cleaning this thing out. All right, we are back home with everything we need to clean out the Z. So here's what we got from Harbor Freight. 9-gallon vacuum, air compressor piece, and some air refresher to hopefully bring this back to life. Now that we are gonna be actually climbing into it, I'm gonna grab a mask because there's poop in there. She's dusty. Dusty and musty. Ooh. So I'm going to throw on this, get everything unboxed, and get started. Okay, so I pressure washed them, gave them a quick clean, and they look a lot better. I think this one here is gonna need a little more just because there's still some discoloration in it, but the other one cleaned up pretty good. The other one cleaned up pretty nice. So I'm just letting these dry out. And then I'm gonna pack up the pressure washer, tiny little guy I borrowed from my friend. I wiped the door down in the window, but I kind of took a break here. The floor isn't bad. Oh, that's not gonna go back. The floor isn't bad. It was mostly saved by the floor mat, and even just like letting it sit open has made it smell so much better in there. I did open a couple compartments like the center console and stuff and saw some gross stuff in there, so I'm gonna probably hop back to vacuuming that out and wiping the seat down. But the driver's side is definitely worse than the passenger side is. So here's the driver's side. Door looks alright, should clean up fine. Cobwebs, bunch of miscellaneous junk, hole in the seat. And then one thing that I gotta figure out is whatever this is up here. I don't know if it's gonna come through on camera, but you can see right here, it's a little bit lighter than, it's like got this like coating on it or something, but I was able to wipe it off here a bit with just a rag and some interior cleaner. But I had to put a lot of effort into it, so I'm sure there's a better way to go about that. But yeah, I'm going to clean up that pressure washer now and then hop back over to cleaning the seats and stuff. So I've been kind of just trucking away on this. It's 5:30, so I'll be running out of light pretty soon here. But I've made really good progress and it's cleaning up really nice in here. So I hope you can see. Might be kind of tough to see, but dude, look at that. Look at how nice it's coming back. There's a little damage there, which is whatever. I don't mind. But like, oh, it's more than I can ask for. I haven't done the front driver side yet. Come around to the passenger here. And it's just awesome in here. Like, it came out so good. Everything is just cleaning up really nice. For the most part, obviously. Like, there's some things. This seat will never come back unless I get it reupholstered. But I think I'm just going to do aftermarket seats. Floors underneath look great. I'm so happy there were floor mats in here because that really saved them. The dash is fine for the most part. Door cards look good. Overall, I am super happy with how this is cleaning up. I haven't even tried doing any of the hatch area yet. I'm getting a carpet extractor from a friend pretty soon here, so I'll probably do that when I get that and then redo the floor mats because they're just laying over outside soaking wet. But yeah, it's coming together really good. So I'm gonna keep working on it, probably hop up to the front driver side and then get that area all cleaned out, vacuumed up, and good to go. And one other thing that I did do that I didn't talk about is I came in here and I took this up. It's pinned underneath a speaker in the center console right now. But I took up this whole area so I could vacuum out in here because every time I tapped this, there was stuff coming out of it. So there was just a bunch of debris behind there. So I think at some point I will probably be taking the whole dash out just to clean it up. But like, oh, at the start of recording this, I couldn't even sit in here. Like, to get that door open, I just leaned in really quick and popped it from the inside. But like, oh, it's cleaning up so good in here. You can breathe fine. Yeah, I'm just really happy with how it's cleaning up. I thought it was going to be a nightmare when I was looking at it, but it's not. All right, and we've gotten to a really good point on this. The interior is pretty much done for like a base cleaning. For as minimal things as I can take out today, because I don't want to spend much more time on it today. I've got stuff to go do, but like, driver's side is looking spiffy, and it legitimately doesn't stink in here anymore. It had to have just been like residual, so I'm still probably gonna like ozone bomb them. The 2 cans that I got, I'll probably do that at some point, but that'll have to be when I'm done doing the rear and taking like the rear stuff out. Oh, this tint is gonna suck so bad to take off. But when I'm done taking the carpet out and stuff, cleaning that, and after the seats come out and maybe the dash, because I think there's probably some more stuff sitting in there to be vacuumed out. And it makes no sense to do an ozone blast if there's still going to be stuff in there stinking. So we'll leave it sit for a little bit and figure out if it's going to start to stink again. But yeah, pretty successful day. I have gloves now too. My wife got home from work, brought me some gloves. So that was super nice of her. But yeah, step 1 of making it bearable to be inside is done. Hell yeah.